Morning guys, how are we all doing? My name is, of course, Alex, and welcome back to another daily installment of my vlog. I hope all of you guys are okay. And if you're not, guys, feel free to let me know why or how on Twitter if you're not okay, and I will try my best to speak to you guys. But if you are, make sure you're dropping a like rating, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. I have just arrived and actually finished at my client's house today. So as you can see, guys, there's a house just there. I'm gonna keep it blurred out because I don't really want to show off all of my clients' houses. It's a bit mental, but I actually sell internet to them wirelessly, and then this, where I am right now, well, this is their outhouse. It's like a separate house on their property, and they wanted to get the internet from the main house over to here. As to which, guys, by this little Wi-Fi logo on my phone, you can see that I have successfully done that. So pretty much, mission success. But how? Well, essentially, guys, just up there's a tiny little dish. The cable runs down here and then into there, where there is an access point that, well, gives off Wi-Fi. And obviously, when I went and installed the dish on the main house, I put another little dish on their house, which now points over to this house. Dishes everywhere, internet everywhere. We have sorted it. First job of today, over and done with. So guys, a successful install this morning, Thursday, all went fine. I've made it to the office. That was satisfying. So guys, a lot of you know what happened yesterday, and because of what happened yesterday, and because the office is such a tip, and if you didn't know what happened yesterday, someone shot a gun at my office. Go and literally watch yesterday's video, you'll see all about it. Now, I uploaded an Instagram, and I think I've spoke to you guys about this before, and if you don't follow me, you can go ahead and follow me on there, guys. I uploaded this photo about a couple weeks back, and as you can see, my Yeezys are really worse for wear. Now, I've worn these things every single day. Whoa, I'm gonna fall off the chair. As you can see, there's a little hole in the Yeezys. And somebody commented on that photo saying, Alex, you need to get yourself a new pair of Yeezys. As to which I replied with, no, I don't. I don't wear Yeezys as a fashion statement. I wear them because they're comfy. These, I bought them because I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Why were people buying Yeezys? What was it all about? And that's why I bought these. And I bought them for a ridiculous price because, well, they were out of stock everywhere when I wanted to buy them. But now, Yeezy brought out the brand new triple white, which are the updated version of these, essentially. So I thought for the one time on the channel, we'd sit here and do, what do people call it? Like a hype unboxing? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty white, aren't they? Look at the difference in the colour. What? That's mad. There you guys go, there's a little hype unboxing of the brand new triple white Yeezy Boost 350 Boost V2. A little bit of a hype unboxing for you guys. I'll drop the link down in the description to where I bought them from, and if they're still in stock, because these were retail price, a hell of a lot cheaper than what I bought these ones for. If you guys are interested, then the link's down there. And again, I literally don't care about what people think of my shoes or what I wear. Like, I literally couldn't care less about what people think of what I wear. They're just really comfy shoes. So yeah, bought some new ones. Actually, guys, to be totally honest with you, my older ones are a hell of a lot comfier than these new ones. So I'm not quite sure what's really going on there, but there's a massive difference in how these things look. But with that out of the way, guys, and my one job done today, my client install, we need to go to the shop and pick up some things. And I've also got something to explain in today's vlog. Let's do this. Hi guys, I've just arrived at the lighting shop. You can see it in there flickering. I just need to pick up a couple bits. And they've stayed open for me. Look at all the light. That's sick. So guys, I have been to the lighting shop today to pick up a couple of bits.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
And there we go. Well guys, these are actually my brand new bedside tables. Sick! How nice are they? Sweet guys, they look absolutely awesome. And then to put on top of them, I actually bought 2 of these. Obviously there's another bedside table that I've got to build, but I like the look of it, so I will be building the second one. This one, I bought these lights here from IKEA, actually. These are the Evedal, in case you guys were wondering. And then guys, how cool is that? It's dimmable. Awesome little tiny switch. Absolutely love them. So now guys, it's pitch black in here. I put both of the blackout blinds down and well, as you can see, these are looking absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't really do them that much justice simply because, well, it's that overexposed, but they are a marble base with this glass spherical thing and they have this little thing in here which lets you dim them and brighten them, and then the tables look absolutely wicked on both sides. Absolutely awesome. Right guys, I'm going to try and clear away all of this rubbish, but in the meantime, I'm going to cut guys straight to me explaining something that I really just need to talk to you guys about. So guys, now that I've installed all that stuff in the bedroom and it's looking absolutely awesome up there, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about why I'm driving this car. Now, all of you guys know that this is the work car. We've nicknamed it on the channel the Goliath, which is what you guys chose to nickname it, and we usually use this car when we're taking around big parcels that won't fit in my Mini. Now, we've taken some parcels around today, we've been to the light shop, but those parcels could have fit in the Mini. So Alex, why are you in the Goliath today? Well, I think we should talk about it. So luckily enough guys, as well as my brand new tree, which, well, you now know about, you also know that I have cameras all over my house. CCTV cameras to be exact. Okay, so quite luckily enough, my cameras caught me. Yeah, my own CCTV cameras caught me crash the Mini. Yeah, the Mini, it's crashed. I crashed it. It's not my fault. Well, obviously, of course, I didn't mean to crash the car. I didn't want to crash my car. Actually, it was totally out of my control why the car crashed. Let me explain. So, I'm gonna play the CCTV footage for you right now, right? So you guys can just see what happened without any interruption. Yep, so as you can see, well, it doesn't look that major, does it? I kind of just hit the curb a little bit. Probably, it looks like I was driving far too fast, doesn't it? It looks like, well, Alex, you're driving far too fast, you slammed the brakes on, you were just going far too fast and you couldn't turn the corner. And, no, that's not what happened at all. What you can probably notice in the clip, if I play it again, is that, well, you can see the car drastically slow down just before I hit the curb, right? That, where the car broke quite harshly just before I hit the curb, was actually me pulling the handbrake to brake the car. Yeah, my actual brakes in the car just didn't work. I was pressing them, they just did not work. Let me explain what happened. Absolutely, I'm petrified to get back in that car again when it's fixed. This is the corner where I crashed, just over there. It's this corner, guys, right here. That's the curb that I crashed into. And down here is a really, really, really long road. All the way down here is a really, really long road. And then obviously you get to this corner. When I was coming down the really long road, I was actually planning on going into my driveway, which is actually that side of the house. Bear in mind, I crashed the car there, right? I wanted to go in the driveway there. My car ended up over there. Why? Well, I was driving down this long road as normal. I probably got up to about 25 to 27 miles an hour as I came down this road. And just before I was going to turn into my driveway, which is, remember, this side of the house, I applied the brakes so I could slow the car down to turn into the driveway. Nope, the brakes didn't work. Just nothing happened. The car just carried on going, didn't brake. So I totally missed my driveway, came past my house, still probably at this point by probably about 25 miles an hour because the brakes weren't working. The brakes just didn't work in the car. Nothing happened. Down there, guys, as you can see, is a massive fence right there. So the only other option was either to hit the fence or try and turn the corner, as to which there's another long road down here, so then at least I could have some time to slow down. But I was still going far too fast to turn the corner. So the car didn't actually turn the corner because I was going far too fast. I would have ended up on 2 wheels, so I just had to smash into the curb, and just before I hit the curb I remembered, holy hell, I've got a handbrake. I'll just pull the handbrake and hopefully that will break the car, and that is where I pulled it just as I was going around the corner to try and slow me down. It's like the worst emergency stop I've ever had to do in my life. So I didn't have any normal brakes, all I had was the handbrake. And that is why you see the car slow down about here, because that's where I pulled the handbrake. So essentially, the car is in for repair at the moment. It's full on snapped the suspension arm. It knocked out my entire tracking on the front of the car. Guys, if this wasn't a brand new estate and it was, well, literally just being built and they haven't properly tarmacked the roads yet, I probably would have been fine because, well, as you guys can see, the road hasn't properly been tarmacked yet. Therefore, the curbs are like extra high. The curbs are, well, that much higher than they should be. So if it was a normal curb, I could have been okay, but these curbs are ridiculously high. Front left-hand wheel obviously smashed into the curb. It knocked the tracking out. It bent the suspension arm. I'm so annoyed. And then I also now need to call Mini and ask them why the heck the brakes just failed on me. So what, guys, I am super lucky for and really fortunate for is that it happened late at night outside the house. It could have happened absolutely anywhere. There could have been a kid crossing the road somewhere and I could have put the brakes on to stop, maybe at a zebra crossing, and the car wouldn't have stopped and hit or even killed somebody. Anything could have happened. The best thing happened, that it happened outside here, nobody was hurt, but my brakes just did not work whatsoever. And they didn't the day after, obviously. Something's happened to the brakes. Nothing happens when you press the brake pedal. Absolutely nothing. The only brake that car has is the handbrake. And obviously the Mini, guys, you guys know it's the JCW, the John Cooper Works. It has performance everything on it, including performance brakes. So regardless of how fast I was going, I mean, heck, I could have been going 50 down this road, and if I put my brakes on by the time I got to that car there, I would be stopped by the time I got to here. Honestly, all the way down there, slamming the brakes, nothing was happening. I wanted to turn in there, crashed there! Mental! Crazy, isn't it? Okay guys, so now I've told you that, well, we're having to use Goliath because my car is DOA at the moment. Because Goliath obviously isn't actually my car, it's a work car, we have to book it out when we want to use it, right? And unfortunately, my car, still not gonna have it tomorrow and possibly not Saturday or even Sunday or even Monday. However, somebody is using Goliath tomorrow. Goliath is already booked out, so I need to go and drop Goliath off back at the office now, and then somehow, without a car, get home. Now, the one thing I do have is a booster board. Happy days. Fingers crossed, in this here little bag, we have some brand new belts. Woohoo! It's working! I fixed it! The new board things or the new bands worked! Whoa! Sweet then, guys. I'm home. I was so totally excited to test out the boosted board because I hadn't used it since I went to London and broke it about 4 months ago or whenever the hell it was. I was so excited to get out and get on it. I forgot about a jumper, and it's kind of cold here in England, especially at 9 o'clock in the evening. Not a good idea. I'm very cold. But also, guys, with that bad news, I've also got to give you some more bad news as well. And that is that I'm ending today's video here, guys. If you enjoyed it, guys, a like rating would be absolutely awesome, guys. If you haven't, for whatever reason, a dislike will do just fine. But if you're going to do that, yeah, you best be telling me why in the comment section down below so I can make sure I'm always improving the videos, guys. But for now, my name's been Alex. You guys have been awesome, guys. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily vlog. Guys. Adios.